And we finish with a Class 2 over the 1800 metres, and the final race lines up this way. Cheerful Days comes back to Happy Valley. Telecom Fighters is a 5-time winner over the 1650, so he's got to run the extra 150 metres where he's done it twice. Best results of 4th. Packing Award won first up, carries extra £3 for it. The Rock has the blinkers coming off. Rise Brethren had some mucus in the system when second to Running Glory. Sava Quinn's placed 3 from 5 at course and distance. So we Joy, second time at Happy Valley, better draw than the first where he did run in a 4th position behind Packing Award. Flying Quest is a 6-time winner at Happy Valley, and Spirited Express comes up in class from barrier number 11. Telecom Fighters, the natural leader here, Nick.
Yeah, there should be a good pace with him in the field. He does like to go forward, drawn in gate at number 4 as well. So he's nicely enough berthed to get to the front. Spirited Express out the bottom has got a very light weight, and he could be the interesting one really with that light weight. They might just make a bit of use of him there. Packing Awards has been racing extremely well, but drawn wide, so he might be caught out 2 or 3 horses deep on the track, and the Rock won't be too far away. He led last time, Paul.
He did, didn't he? I'd be interested to see what they do with the Packing Award with Matthew Poon aboard, whether he decides to go on with it and try and get outside the leader or not with him, because, as you say, it's an awkward draw.
You're going to start with Cheerful Days, Nick. Now, he's a horse that is no stranger to Happy Valley, but with his rating, he's been forced to race over at Shartin, up to and including Group Company. Of his last 6 starts at Happy Valley, he's won 5 of them.
Yeah, he's clearly a handy horse around here. He's got an excellent record, and as you alluded to, given his rating, he's still in triple figures mind of 100. He's having to race obviously at Shartin where those better races are. So look, he's lost nothing with some gallant sort of efforts, as you say, tried up into Group Company. So this will be easier.
It will be easier. It's got to carry the big weight. A little bit awkward in barrier 8, he'll go back. But as you say, he's a 5-time winner at Happy Valley. But he had that really good season, didn't he, where he won all those races, and he's way up in the ratings.
He won 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 7 or something like that.
Didn't he, in the challenge?
He did indeed. Did Cheerful Days. Speaking of far, Nick, he's in this replay with Packing Award, who picked up where he left off. Peter Ho's got him flying.
Yeah, he absolutely has, and Peter Ho's got his horses in very good form. So I think we have to take this horse's chance seriously once again. Interesting thing with him, he never wins by too far. His last 3 victories, he's won by neck, a short head, and a head. So don't expect to see him put lengths on them, Paul.
No, they just about finished across the track, didn't they? There wasn't much between first and last. And it wasn't a bad... I know Far in the book says he ran 11th, but he wasn't too far away there, and he's 1 for 1 over the course and distance.
Yeah, sure is. He's looking to get things back on track. Far, just been a little below par this season. Over we go to Shartin here, Paul. Rise Brethren second in this race, and as mentioned, mucus in the system makes this run even better. Yeah,
and he did win the start beforehand as well. He's a Happy Valley winner, so we know that he does like Happy Valley. I think the horse is going really well at the moment. He's drawn nicely in barrier 2, so he can sort of posse up midfield there, but won't have to work. And look, I like him. I think over 1800 metres looks good.
Yeah, really nice horse, and well, he's had a few runs now since he has been gelded, but that certainly brought him on, I feel, and he's just racing like a much nicer type of horse, and he's got a bit of quality about him, this fellow, as well.
Lovely push from both the boys for Rise Brethren. And he's your pick in the last.
Yep, going to put him on top, making the best of the night, save the best for last there with Rise Brethren. He's on top. Packing Award will need luck from the draw, but we know he's a class horse. Far, see if he can bounce back over that 1800. Coming in with a lightweight, up in grade without winning, is Spirited Express, but he comes in with a really nice racing weight, I think, and there is ability there. 1800 looks good for him as well. 6, 4, 8 and 12.
Yeah, it seems to be a bit of a common theme through this meeting that Paul and I align on a number of horses, and we do so again in the last. Rise Brethren is a very nice horse, and his recent form has been very good. So he'll go on top for me. Over Sava Quinn, who's a horse I've been following, and he races well enough and just catches the eye every time, and I didn't want to leave him out here. I think he can run a big race in this. Packing Award is clearly a horse on the up, but this is getting tougher for him. He has gone up a bit in the weights now as well in the wide draw, and Far 1 from 1 course and distance. He looks well placed, and as Paul touched upon, that run last time was certainly not the worst. 6, 7, 4 and 8.
And the Racing to Win Brethren agree in the last as well with Rise Brethren. That has been the preview for Wednesday night, the last of 9 races. A great night of racing. Longines IJC night, the first. That earlier start time reminder at 6:30.